Hello, I'm here today at Ripplingham Radio Transmitter Station. This was used during the Second World War as an early warning area. The Luftwaffe used to fly over this area, turning round, going back to Germany after they'd bombed Hull. One of my videos, there's an anti-aircraft position, also on YouTube, but here, today, I'm here to look at these radio masts. That one is rumoured to have been part of the early warning detection system. It's quite an old mast, that one, and it's been reutilised, and it's now got telecommunications on it for mobile phones. These ones were added later. There was a big one over here that's since been demolished and it's been replaced by these newer ones. There's also meant to be a bunker in that tree area over there. I've got the boy with me today, so we'll have a quick look, but I'll probably come back. I'll come back a different day and do a proper explore of the woods to try and find this bunker. My little boy taking his photos.
On my tablet?
On your tablet, yeah. Yeah, the bases for the radio masts, the radar masts that they used, you can only just see them. They're just in the grass there. Hello, I'm here again another day at the radio masts at Ripplingham. I'm just going to explore a bit more and see if I can find this bunker. Let's go have a look. That's further down here. So it's quite a sight, this one. So here we are. Yeah, just having a look. Obviously not causing any damage to anything. Just having a bit of an explore, really. Seeing what we can see. So, in other news, I've got a DJI Mavic Mini on order. And also, for photography fans, I've ordered myself a Canon 90D, which should hopefully give me some better audio and better video than my current GoPro, which is alright, but it does have its limitations. Wind's a massive problem for it. It's better underground. I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or whether I'm going to sell the GoPro on, but yeah, the 90D's coming. Jessup's let me down, actually. I wanted to support Jessup's, you know, support a shop, but they couldn't get me one for over a month, and they couldn't give me an ETA. They just said it'll definitely be over 30 days, whereas on Amazon you can get one next day for the exact same model, and it's cheaper by quite a bit. So I mean, I want to support the high street, but I don't want to wait that long, and I don't want to pay more, really. So, and it was quite a considerable amount more. So 90D it is from Amazon. Yeah, I'm just going to take some photos now. So I've also got the other part of what was the Second World War radar early warning. The other mast is right on the horizon over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's about there, just there, right in the distance. But yeah, shots like this I'll be able to get better with the 90D when I get it. But for now, let's just have a look around. There's what we got over here. Got cable tracks, old buildings. There is a bunker here. It is here because I've seen photographs of it. But it's been developed further over the years. But again, back here, we're back to the old. If you can see that in the light, that is old MOD fencing. That's from the Rota days when it was a radar station. So it's definitely here. I've actually got, there's a friend of mine that I see sometimes. He's in his late 80s now, but he said it used to have a bunker in the Second World War. So let's just keep looking. Got NTL. It's one of the older masts. keep exploring. It's even got here, it's even got like the old double fencing that military bases used to have. See that? It's like they've got an inner and an outer fence. So let's have a look over here. It's got that one's got a upside down dustbin protecting something from the elements. That's technology for you. Now where the bunker is in this part. It's in there somewhere. But that's all fenced off again. Additional fencing on top of fencing. We'll take a little look around and see if we can see anything. A little wander. Old MOD barbed wire up there. That hasn't even got a lock on it. That just opens. We'll just have a look over here first. That top there, that looks like an old GPSS top, which is the underground fuel system for airports. I think I've just seen the lid for the bunker. That is the lid. There it is. There's the bunker in there. Can you see that? It's all fenced off, unfortunately. Try and get a better look at that. There's obviously a generator in there because it's on about fuel deliveries. Sign there. But this site was used in the Cold War, but it dates back to the Second World War. I'm not getting in there from there. It's an old Northern Dairies bottle. That's how nature's took it back over. Northern Dairies. So just round there, just the other side of that little brick building, that's where the bunker is. Let's see if we can get round there this way. The bunker entrance over there. It's just getting to it because it's got it's all fenced off, so. See that's the concrete pad for the older masts, the older radar masts, and then they've replaced them with telecom ones. Let's have a look down here, see if we can see a way in. You've got the exhaust for a generator there. You can see that. It's obviously somewhere that they really wanted, didn't want it to lose power. And there's the bunker entrance. See it there? Sad thing is, it doesn't even look locked. It's just fenced off. If we could get in there, we'd get in. But there's no way, and it's all chained up. Just found a gate that isn't locked, so we'll try and get through that. See if we can get any closer. This one's not even locked, look. We can get round the back of here. That is your bunker entrance right there. That's it. It's got a newer lid on it, but that's the one. So this has been a big old site in its day. It's still pretty well used now. The sun's in the wrong place, but I'll show you over there. All the masts. There's this one that looks a bit more, that just looks like radio, probably for the police or something like that. And then you've got the telecommunication ones that are in better condition. And this one, it's literally got buckets. Just got buckets holding stuff up. So that's not in the best condition, but back out we go. Close that back up. Let's take a walk this way, see if we can see anything. Now we've got the bunker back over there with that mast. Now we've got the older masts here, and then the far one the furthest one, that's rumoured to be the one that's ex-radar, that's been reused. Apart from the wind, it's a lovely day. Not bad for February. See, this has actually got a little mast and a big mast around it. You see that? Like the little mast internal and the big mast around it. Cheeky. Now watch out for the old barbed wire. That's going to be no good if they use this field for cattle. Want sheep and that getting entangled in that. There's some more of the old MOD fencing, and then there's the internal fence there. You know, the more I look around this, it just reminds me of military sites. They've even got a green door. It's been snowing. Yeah, apart from the sun and the wind, it is a bit cold, but you know, just what it is, exploring. Those are two fences again, inner and outer. This is the older one, and then they've replaced it with that, but it's all military. All of that's military, or ex-military. So we've got the inner and outer fences here, which would have been patrolled with guards and dogs at one point, when it was deemed necessary in wartime and in the Cold War, when sabotage was a big thing. But now it's just left alone. But great, it's a great site nonetheless. It's still quite heavily fenced off. Oh, it's even got like the military green gates. It's showing its age now. I mean, the telecom companies are keeping it going, but nothing to the sort of standard it was in the past. They just patch things up, you know. There's a sign here where old has been replaced with new. Well, we've got the MOD style fencing, then they've put the newer metal fencing up, and then the bigger new mast. The more sort of military styled buildings there. Just in a wooded area near the masts, and I found bases for old portable masts and like old bricks, things that are very dated. There's another base there, another base there, and there's like one of them really old style drinks cans. It's Tango, and it's got like the old style ring pull on it. I used to drink that stuff as a kid. It's just full of sugar. Then back to the road now. Such a shame we can't get in the bunker, but it is what it is, isn't it? It was just found whilst I was talking to you. There's one of the old electrical poles, old electrical supply, that's been chopped out just as you update things. But yeah, that's the old conductor. It's what would have carried the power. So don't know what those numbers mean, but it's very old. All the insulation's hanging off. That's defunct. And then there was a big concrete base. What's this then? There's just like a concrete plinth here. What's that? Is this another way into the bunker? Clear them up. It's just like a big concrete slab. Don't know what that would have been for. See it? Still got the electric cable wrapped around me. Good job it's not powered up. Right, let's get back to the car. I've just noticed a sign that doesn't really make any sense. It's quite funny. It says don't erect long objects above this point because of power lines. And there's the sign. And there's like massive radio masts just behind it. And there's one too. So yeah, watch out people. Don't put anything big behind that sign. You know, nothing really tall or anything like that. Also, as a final side note from me, if you've watched all of my content and you're sort of feeling that you want some more, please check out IKS Explorations. He's got loads of videos, he's been doing it for years. Good inspiration for me. And Jeremy Dench, which he's got some great videos as well. Well, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out when you do that. And I'll be along with another video soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.